you are taking for the whole group, first of all, you should greet with good morning. Okay? Greeting after, you should be going with your introduction, which is short brief about your name and where are you from. Okay? Post that, you have to give that whatever your topic is selected, you have to talk about it is very interesting topic or curious topic or it has both pros and cons. It should be in discussion. You have to express that line and then you have to give your 2 bullet points about your topic. Okay? Only 2 bullet points which contain 5 to 6 words or 7 to 8 words. You should not drag paras. If you drag paras, if you are a good communicator, it is fine. If you are not good communicator, again you will be suffering. Okay? So give only 2 points at least in the group. 4 to 5 times. Then only you can crack the group discussion. So what all you can speak in this 4-5 times? First time anyhow your intro and your 2 bullet points. What is your second time? Example. Live example. Okay? Your live example or any news, whatever you see in life. You can give an example. That's it. Again you come to your third point. Continuation. Continuation to someone's point. So in a group when you are discussing, you will have someone who is speaking, right? You might know that point. So in continuation to his point, I would like to add and Chappi, you can go with the point. Clear? And what is the fourth? Acceptance, agreement or partial agreement. Okay? You can accept for someone's word or not accepting for someone's word who told in your group discussion. Like your whoever speaking. Okay? So then, how do you use this? Acceptance or partial acceptance. Okay? No disagree, no disacceptance or anything. No negative words. Okay? I am partially accepting you. But I think so or my point is. Okay? When you are partially accepting, you need to use but to add your point. If you are accepting the point, I also accept the point and I would like to add. Clear? Done? So your 4 points comes. So what is your 5th point here? It might be your conclusion. If you are ready to give your conclusion, that is fine. If someone else gives, also fine. But for 4 times, it's mandatory to speak to crack a group discussion. So okay. After that, third point, you have to consider no negative words, no questions, no arguments. Okay. It should be a discussion, not should be a debate. You have to discuss to people. You have to converse to people. Okay? Clear? So what is your next point? Very good. So it's valid points. Whenever you give a point, you don't repeat your point again and again. Okay? Stick to the topic, give different points on that. Clear? Stick to the topic and give different points. So that it creates an impression. Okay? You should not be like saying from the beginning to ending same line 4 times. Clear? You should give different points which are valid. Speak clearly. Why speaking clearly? See, if I am going so fast, I am going so slow, then you get different opinions, right? But in a medium flow, giving whatever the point to be cleared, whatever the point you are telling, the opposite person should understand clearly. Okay? Done? So giving your point clearly, speaking clearly is important. Don't murmur yourself. Okay? With fear. Local chepesko kandi. Okay? You should be clear. You should be listening your voice. Okay? Now I am speaking until last person can hear. Right? In that process, in the discussion, everyone should hear your voice. Okay? Clear? Interviewer won't be in discussion. He'll be somewhere out. He should also clear your point. Okay. So loudly, clearly, in an understandable manner. Okay. What is your next point?
Giving a chance to talk.
Conclusion. In this order, conclusion. So how you are giving conclusion? You have to inform that I would like to conclude this topic. Okay. And then with both pros and cons, whatever that came in this discussion, don't go out of the discussion at any point of your discussion. Okay. Whatever your topic is, you have to stick to that. Okay. So when you are giving conclusion, you have to give your both pros and cons, and you have to measure all those things. Clear? Understood? Okay. So then after conclusion you will say thank you. But in this all process you have another impression gaining point. What is that? Giving a for whom you give the chance, where you will give the chance. Initiation is a place. If you are ready to initiate and along with you someone also looking for initiation, give a chance of initiation. How you will give? I would like to take an initiation. If someone else is interested in taking initiation, if someone else is good with taking initiation, I would like to, then yes, please go ahead. Okay? Or else you continue your initiation. Understood? Here. And in this 4-5 times, your friends might not be speaking, some of us, right? I think we can give a chance to him to speak because you have a voice. You can encourage that person to give a chance. So then he should automatically speak, right? Because you already announced. So you are pushing him to speak. Clear? And again, where? Conclusion. You can take the conclusion or you can ask someone to give the conclusion also. Okay? And for giving conclusion, you should be a good listener. Okay? Why good listener? If you listen to all points only, you can conclude the topic. Clear? These are our rules and regulations. So your topic is social media impact on children. Now, whenever I am giving the topic, you should not go out of the topic. Social media includes Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, YouTube. Not out of this. Don't go into mobile apps. Clear? So you have to stick to the topic only. Clear?
And I'm from Nizamabad. I want to take the initiation of group discussion on social media impact on children. As we see, social media is very interesting topic. It is impacting the children very much. We can see that most of the children are using the mobiles in the nights and they are not going to sleep early. So it is going to listen, and some of the children are showing the talent on the social media and they are becoming famous on the social media.
My name is Shiranya. I'm agreeing with him that social media has both positive ways and negative ways. But social media has more influence on children. The more children has using and more attract to the mobiles. As a parents, we guide to the child which way they are using, and we have to observe the children. They are using more time. So as a parents, we have to guide them and we have to observe the children.
Use social media in an appropriate way. They can learn the development or in the what's happening in our. Who use in a inappropriate way, they may lead to addiction, mental issues, cyberbullying, body shaming, or whatever.
There are good and bad ways. Some people are using social media to learn new things from the teachers. They are teaching from the Facebook and other platforms. Some people are commenting there in a different manner. In bad ways, they are using the social media accounts in other platforms, putting in different ways.
My name is Venkatesh. I agree with her. Nowadays, children are very addicted to social media platform. Like nowadays, Instagram, WhatsApp, to chat with others. Very bad comments on Instagram and WhatsApp. That's the not perfect to children.
I partially agree with you because most of the children and they are showing their talent on the online. It is in bad and good. We can't only say it is bad. So I partially agree.
I partially agree with you, bro, but most of them are all bad.
I agree with you. There is a bad also, but there are some children they are showing their talents in the online in dancing, in making some articles. So I want to continue someone.
Myself, Mansa. Social media is good for someone, and the way of using the social media's impact on children. It is good for children. They are showing their talent on social media.
Children are using social media too much. They're killing their creativity and creative thinking and interesting topics.
I agree with you, bro. Because social, and I want to add a point. Use by using the social media and playing games in the mobile, so they are losing their children life. They are not playing. Their health condition is too bad. So I want to add that point. Someone can continue.
I actually agree with him. As they are learning new skills through social media, they are improving their skills and knowledge through social media apps. Yes, I agree with her. Whichever the impact of social media on children, whichever good or bad, but the social media platform which is providing more opportunities, whoever having talents and having creative thinking in children.
Good morning, my name is Om, and I agree with her. To show their talent, children, social media is very useful to show their skills and talent. To communicate with each other, children also have to communicate each other. So social media is useful to that also. I would
Like to continue. I'm adding to his point. He's saying that the health condition of the children is going to affect. Yes, I agree with this point because using the social media very much is affects the health, and they are not merging with other children. They can't play outside, so they can't fitness. There is a effect on his health. So I would like to continue someone.
And one more point, what you said. Nowadays, children are too much addicted to their mobile. While eating, they want to use the mobile while eating and sleeping. They couldn't sleep night at all. They are using mobile up to 10 and 11 a.m. 10 to 11.
have to monitor them. There are a lot of apps that can monitor their mobile. Like parents have to monitor their children, what are they are doing, how much time they are using.
I agree with you, bro. Nowadays, children they know little bit about the technology. They can deactivate it, monitor.
Pages for children who are using social media. So I would like to give her a choice.
By using social media, children are sleep very late at night. They are affected to their.
So I want to conclude this topic as this social media impact on children. It has both positives and negatives. So I want to summarize this topic. Social media using for people, children. It is good in good way, so they can show talent is good. Uh, if the children are using the social media to eat and sleep, it is wrong. So using social media, the parents should involve in this. They need to monitor the children. So I want to conclude this.
Okay.